Oh man.
Like something's being shoved down my throat. Wait. Felt like it's a hand or something going down my throat. The teeth. So, what do you think about this recent Harrington?
Come on, climb on it.
Her whole jaw had been broken and her teeth were shoved down her throat.
Was that a warning? That what happened to Teresa could happen to us?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Teresa or one of the other spirits here can let us know.
Right.
Let's go to the basement. Look for that pit.
Okay.
So, the pit should be right over here.
Whoop, wrong button. Pin. There we go. There.
This is a well.
Yeah, I totally forgot that. Oh, jeez.
Is it a bone?
Dude, what the?
Dude.
That is crazy. Like, you know, we found, I saw a bone in the pit.
The pit on the property?
Yeah. Did you see this right here? If you look at it, it looks like there's blood on it.
Is it blood?
It looks like blood. Jeez, that's so dark.
I'll be back in a minute. I gotta get something to drink. Yeah.
Blood.
Yeah, there's like all this like brown right here.
Yeah. Spray it and see if you get a chemical reaction. It'll turn fluorescent blue. Let's go that way.
Okay, green light. Oh.
See it? It's reacting.
Oh my god. Is this entire wall just like covered in blood? There's so much.
Is this blood? So the blood splatter is like on this wall. So if someone was like beaten or murdered in this room, their body was probably thrown down here.
Oh my god. I doubt this is just from one incident. This is just like an accumulation.
There's probably stuff at the bottom.
Oh, for sure.
Without doubt. I think it's just like a matter of time so they can dig in and find something.
All right. Yeah.
I want to do the Essex experiment in here, and we'll see if we can communicate with the energy in this pit. Basically, the way this is going to work is like a form of sensory deprivation. I'll be wearing the ghost box. You can just sit down like next to me. I'm going to have headphones on, and you're going to be asking me questions. There's no way that I'm going to be able to hear what questions you're asking.
Okay.
If I start responding to them, it'll be either through what I'm hearing from the ghost box, or something communicating through me. Okay, whatever energy is down here, whatever's in the pit, you can use my energy to communicate.
Who attacked Tim earlier today? Who needs to run?
Dude, I feel like someone touching my arm.
Oh, man.
Who is with us in this room right now?
Me.
Did you put something down Tim's throat earlier?
Torment.
Who was tormented? Did you say Broussards?
Yes.
Are the Broussards in danger?
Yeah. Hi, Oak.
I got him.
New game.
Demon?
Yep.
Check.
What the hell do I got? Basketball, baseball, basketball, college, football, and hockey. You pick a card. You can send it to the graveyard. Or you can pick a card out of the graveyard. That's one card in the graveyard.
Really dizzy.
It's basically a stasher pass.
Slowly.
No. If I can breathe here.
Are you okay? Do you really sit?
I don't know.
Do you need water? Are you okay?
I don't know. I just felt like I was thinking at home. I didn't like the feeling. The pit felt like the same as the other pit. It's really dark. Look at that. Tonight we came here with the theory that there's a connection between Karen's property and the Dumas. There was a pit in the basement, and it seems like there's a definite flow of energy between Karen's property and the Dumas. I've never been involved in an investigation like this where the dark energy seems to be infecting like the whole area.
Damn.
Anaconda and Butte and all the surrounding areas. These are all old mining towns. Underneath them, there's vast tunnels, and this creates a hotbed for paranormal activity. Basically, a highway, for energy to flow from one area to the next. I just want to walk down that way.
Yeah. Okay.
I just worried.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, last night we went to the Dumas brothel.
It was wild. I feel like you probably got the brunt of all of the activity. What do you mean brunt of it? What happened?
There was one point where we were doing like a sweep of the upstairs area, and all of a sudden, just like it felt like I was getting choked and something was being like shoved down my throat, and it was like, yeah, it reminded me a little bit of Teresa, Harrington, how she was, violently murdered. Like one very cryptic like warning.
So one warning,
Yeah.
choked, nothing else.
Well, that was
Just upstairs.
upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
what happened downstairs?
we found a room that had a pit in it.
A pit, like out at the property, like another pit.
Not as big, but circular, and we came across some bones.
So we did the Estes method. Mm-hmm.
The whole intent of the session, once we found the pit, was to see if it had a connection to Teresa Harrington, and also if it had any connection to the pit
At the other property.
Yeah, so that's what our intention was. It was definitely intelligent communication going on. It's just crazy how much is in this 12-minute recording. Yeah, I it's supposed to be heard. I'm right here? Yeah. I'm right here? I'm right here. Supposed to be heard. You're right.
I'm right here.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a connection between the pit here and the pit on the Broussard's property? It's that last part.
Let me see. Isolate this.
Property. Is there a connection between the pit here and the pit on the Broussard's property? That's evil. The hole. In the hole? That's evil. In the hole? I mean, it's so effing clear.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Introducing the new Domino's Rewards. Now you earn free Domino's every 2 orders. It's as easy as 1, 2, free. Like free Parmesan bread bites, or free stuffed cheesy bread, or free medium 2-topping pizza, or even more. Free. Order now and start earning free Domino's today.
IWT. Whoever else is in here, or was in here. Yeah. Yeah, get my charger up. Yeah. Shit.
Will you help an animal who's starving today? An animal who's been left with no hope,
Man.
never-ending pain.
Ugh.
Call, visit this website, or scan the QR code right now. Because hunger hurts, and no animal should have to suffer this way. Your gift of just $19 a month can rescue an animal from an agonizing life and get them the food and care they need so desperately. Today could actually be the day you save a life. Call, visit this website, or scan now, and we'll send you this free welcome kit. It's yours for taking action to help an animal in need today. Do it in the next 10 minutes, and we'll also include this limited edition fleece blanket because you took action right away to show you care. For the animals who
ISB.
need food and kindness, please
Okie dokie.
show them your heart and tell them you'll help. Call, visit this website, or scan right now.
Trick or treat! Chicken! Reese's! Great costume. Looks like you deserve them both. See ya, boys.
Get 11% off everything now at Menards. Add beautiful color to your projects with Minwax Wood Finish. This penetrating formula delivers oil-rich color in one single coat and dries in just 2 hours. Get a quart for only $10.99 after rebate. Protect your projects with a top coat finish. Fast-drying polyurethane provides long-lasting protection for all types of wood surfaces. Right now, pick up a quart for just $12.99 after 11% rebate. Save big money at Menards.
Yeah.
Major breakthrough for Camp Lejeune toxic water claims. The government is now offering the elective option to pay Camp Lejeune victims faster. If you were at Camp Lejeune before 1987 and suffered any of these conditions, you may be fast-tracked for up to $550,000 in automatic compensation. But the deadline is approaching fast. Let us help you and your family get the money you deserve right now. Call the lawyers at Dudley DeBosier at 1-800-900-5450 for a free consultation.
AstonWill.com.
I am Jose Andres. I'm taking money donors.
Wow. Beer crunch.
Today is the food that made me who I am.
Dad, where are we heading next?
Jose Andres and Family in Spain. New episodes, Sundays at 9 on CNN.
Yeah.
I think it's really important that we kind of share this with the family, what we're finding.
I agree.
I know I would want to know. Hey guys. Hey.
Hey, Cam. So we're really eager to share with you everything that we've been learning.
Yeah, there's been a lot of avenues that we've been exploring in terms of investigation process, and it's pretty interesting how Anaconda has such a violent history for being such a small town. Last night we went to the Dumas brothel to contact Teresa Harrington, and we discovered that there was a pit in the basement.
Yeah.
And the worm bones also, we're starting to see certain synchronicities pop up with the more investigations that we do here and around Anaconda. And it all seems to involve a certain darkness that
Hey, Rollins.
is around
How you doing?
these open pits.
Interesting. What would the dark energy
Packing everything up here.
that we have seen
Nope, that's what I'm doing now. I just got home.
with
Been running around all day.
around Anaconda?
Ugh.
They got to kind of open portals.
Actually, just getting it organized right this second.
Energies to travel in and out of, and that could be why you guys are
Yep, you'll get them.
So it could be that the energy is funneling in through the gulch, and you guys are just at the first stop for that.
Yours is actually going to be the first one in the thing here.
Already in these buildings. Well, I think it would amplify it. So if you have a power source or a pulse, if you will, of energy, you have spirits here, it would amplify the
Nope.
reactions that you guys might be having. Bad or good, a spirit would absolutely use it.
We were doing an experiment in the pit, and we were getting intelligent communication from something about this property.
At the Dumas, they were communicating
Yep.
about here
Yes.
and about you.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Not me specifically, the family.
All right, where's the top one right here?
I got goosebumps.
There's
There
Brad.
is a connection between the Dumas and
Mhm.
here in the pit. that you took me to. So we're trying to figure out what that connection is.
So one thing that we wanted to do tonight is have separate investigations with Chloe and Karen in the places where we feel the most activity will probably happen.
Yeah, we would like to take you back to your favorite place, the old log cabin.
We'll be there with you.
Yeah. I think it's time that
My scissors go.
we try to get closer to it.
How are you doing, Chloe? I'm ready to hopefully find some answers, right?
At any point too, like you feel like you're being threatened and you can't take it anymore. Just get out, but don't show it fear. That's the main thing. Do not show it any fear. Good. I thought it might be a good idea tonight to bring Karen and Chloe to one of the darkest places on the property, the log cabin. Use them as trigger objects. See if we can lure whatever dark energy is here so we can document it.
Trying to do REM project?
We're going to on the opposite side.
Okay.
And then we'll also put like a laser grid pointed down that way. That will detect like any like movement.
Temperature just dropped in here.
Okay. How you feeling, Sematary?
I'm okay.
Okay.
What the hell?
Anything? Just let me know as soon as you feel.
I promise. Go ahead, Ben. Can you try answering the question? Why do you like picking on me so much? Tim, you might go by the door.
No.
Right there. It's a bathroom? Yep.
Why don't you come into this room?
See it?
The hell happened to my fingers?
Show yourself.
What the?
At Domino's, there's an endless debate. Does adding pepperoni to something always make it better? Yeah. Debate over. Introducing Domino's new pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread. For a limited time, get it free with online delivery after just 2 orders with new Domino's rewards.
Wait, hold up. Did you put fries and onion rings in a chicken strip basket? I mean, you got fries and onion rings together. Wait, is this for real? Oh, yeah. DQ, happy tastes good.
Hey, what's up? People starting their game John. Now, I'm going to give you a tip. This one is about how to create the wow factor in your home. And you know, every way that comes to mind, well, comments about how amazing it smells. My family and I, we feel like we live in a luxurious hotel every day. I mean, think about it. It's been over 2 years, and still, the first thing anyone notices when they walk through the doors of our home is how amazing it smells.
Cancer, it's different in a child because your child's still growing. I had 14 rounds of chemo. There's thousands and thousands of kids all over the world who need it.
It was my first time having cancer, and it's still very worse.
This September, you can join the battle to save lives during Childhood Cancer Awareness Month by supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
It's scary to watch your kid battle and fight for their lives.
1 in 5 children diagnosed with cancer in the U.S. will not survive.
Childhood cancer is hard. It's a long road. You just have to give. You have to give someone that hope. And especially with them being so young.
Please call, go online,
Yeah,
or scan
that's
the
a shitty-
QR code for only
shitty
$19 a month.
Yeah.
Families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, so they can focus on helping their child live.
She grew up in this. So when we go to St. Jude, she's happy because that's her home. Every time I take her to the doctor, she's excited because she gets to play. That's all because of St. Jude.
When you call or go online with your credit or debit card right now, we'll send you this St. Jude t-shirt you can wear to show your support to help St. Jude save the lives of these children.
Si St. Jude no existiera, mi hijo no estaría vivo. Mi hijo sería un ángel.
Let's cure childhood cancer together.
Trick or treat! Chicken Reese's!
Great costume. Looks like you deserve them both.
See ya, boys.
Yeah.
Watch that light right there, baby girl. You see that light right there? Watch right here. It starts to move. It goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
I can't see it.
It's not there anymore. Did you notice how the activity kind of built up after I asked you to talk about something you were uncomfortable talking about? It's like it was just waiting for me to say it. I know.
Hey, Chloe.
Mhm.
Can you come here for a second? Hey, you. She's back on this bench over here. All right, Chloe, EDP session number 1. Trying to reach out to the energy has been affecting Chloe. We want you to communicate. How's how you feel right now?
I'm very uneasy. As if I'm a target. I'm the bait. I'm terrified. I did not want to be
Ooh.
here.
Do that.
So now I want you to tell me about one of the happiest experiences in your life.
You know, the day I got my first horse.
I find your
Love
collection
horses, Chloe?
and whoever else is in here.
Just being around them.
All right.
Whole different.
That's the card in the cemetery right now. Okay.
Did you feel free when you ride them?
No questions?
Yes.
It's basically stash or pass.
You can come out now.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just tell you what we found. It's pretty cool. So every time that you were talking about something negative, the meter was picking up stuff, and every time we start talking about something positive, it would went. So whatever is here is feeding off your negative energy.
It was amazing to see the movement come closer to you when there was a fear reflex, and then as soon as you start talking about the horses, it went away. That would make a lot of sense. It was amazing.
Yeah, it's
Dan.
pretty cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, Chloe, I think you can go back to the saloon.
Okay. Good luck. Yeah.
Karen, we wanted to pull you out just to test the theory that we're working on. First time you took a walk with us down to the log cabin, I mean, you felt a lot of energy there.
Yeah. Clearly not one of my most favorite units to go into.
And both you and Chloe share that same type of feeling about the log cabin. The way the laser grid works is it's a proximity detector, and it detects movement, motion, and objects that we cannot see with the naked eye. And when we were doing this experiment with Chloe, we had noticed that the detector was detecting movement every time she expressed a negative emotion. And it's going to be interesting to see, you know, do they experience the same thing? Karen, in the log cabin. So, Karen, when was the last time you were in the log cabin?
2 days ago.
What was your thought when you came in here? Was it a good feeling? Was it a bad feeling?
It was not welcoming. It was very cold and very swirly, as if it didn't want me to come inside.
Okay. How do you feel right now?
I feel like my heart is racing a little bit. Very cold.
Okay. How does it make you feel, like, with Chloe's experience in here?
It is very unsettling. You know, as a parent, you want to protect your kids regardless of how old they are. And knowing that something was targeting her, that we don't know who or why, is very unsettling.
Does it frustrate you or make you angry that you don't know how to protect your daughter against something that you can't see?
Yes.
Does that
Blech.
Okay, you're doing great. You're doing great. Okay, now I'm going to ask you a different question. What is one of the things that in life that you enjoy most?
My
Man.
I'm having trouble thinking of one. Oh man.
What if people realized what I did publicly, right? These kids robbed a bunch of celebrities. No fear to go the next step. We're in this together. Then show them love on YouTube. Everyone's crucial to remember. I was told to keep quiet. I couldn't defend myself. What I'm gonna say is my truth.
Irresistible. Lindor, made to melt you by the Lintmaster chocolatier.
Shop Pulse Friends and Family Sale and take an extra 20% off outfits for Family Picture Day and any fall day, like girls' jeans for $24.99 and women's flannels for $27.99. Plus, earn Pulse Cash. Pulse.
Yeah. Put it back how I had it. All right. Well, shit. What the fuck? Seriously?
Will you help an animal who's starving today? An animal who's been left with no hope and never-ending pain. Call, visit this website, or scan the QR code right now. Because hunger hurts, and no animal should have to suffer this way. Your gift of just $19 a month can rescue an animal from an agonizing life and get them the food and care they need so desperately. Today could actually be the day you save a life. Call, visit this website, or scan now.
Yeah.
And we'll send you this free welcome kit. It's yours for taking action to help an animal in need today. Do it in the next 10 minutes, and we'll also include this one-of-a-kind t-shirt. Because
Whoa,
you
that ain't
took
the right size
action
card.
right away to show you care. For
For
the animals who need food and kindness, please show them your heart and tell them you'll help. Call, visit this website, or scan right now.
Yeah. Damn it. Wrong spot.
Feast your eyes on Marco's Pepperoni Magnifico. Fresh dough made daily, topped with our signature sauce. 3 real cheeses, classic pepperoni, plus crispy cupped old world pepperoni. Pure pepperoni perfection for just $9.99. But for a limited time only.
All right, let's change that.
Chipotle's carne asada is back. It's our most tender cuts of steak, grilled and seasoned with cumin, oregano, and coriander. Finished with fresh lime and hand-chopped cilantro. Carne asada.
$2.
This is our best steak ever. You gotta know.
Ugh.
I just want you to visualize what makes you happy.
When I found my dog Harley at the shelter.
Okay, let's stop. You okay?
Yeah, good.
All right, Karen, so I'll explain to you what we're doing. The more negative reaction that we got, the more the energy seemed to feed off that in this location. So it's really important to keep your emotions in check. It knows what it can get from you. It knows your daughter very well. And it's looking.
Yeah, anybody got questions? Who's in here? Yeah.
4 years.
Got baseball, basketball, college, regular football, and then hockey. There's 10 cards in each pack, or each, what do you call it? Little lot. You pick one, you can keep it or send it to the cemetery, or you can pick a card right out of the cemetery. It's like running singles with Stash or Pass, but it's a lot less moving stuff around.
So last night when we were doing the investigation of the log cabin, so Karen was seated down and we were asking her questions and we were doing the experiment. There was just a certain darkness about her, and that's kind of what I felt at the Dumas when I was down in that pit. Even when she tried to describe like that the happy experience, there's just like a disconnect with her, and I see that like also when she's around her family.
My hair, Bigfoot hair.
I don't want Chloe or the kids to get to that point.
Absolutely not.
And more top orders here. Yeah.
Like shut up.
Got more stuff in the store too, so if I miss something, yell at me.
Here with you, and then she usually does this, and then there's a shift.
Like for me, she doesn't look me in the eye.
Me neither. That's interesting. Yeah, is that same thing? Same for me. And you know what they say about the eyes are the doorway to the soul. It's really interesting where that's kind of like the door is shut.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it's like she's not all there.
Yeah.
Sapphire night caught some really strange behavior from her the other night.
I probably should have wrote the chasers on here, but I forgot. I think there's an Aaron Rodgers in here. There's a Scottie Pippen rookie. It's not mint, but it is a Scottie Pippen rookie.
It's like something.
The hell's in hockey? I forget.
I think we really need.
Oh, Jaromir Jagr, Jeremy Roenick, Lemieux, Ray Bork, Lindros, Daze, another Jagr, Al McGinnis, Claude Lemieux.
We try to use that device as a conduit to get better communication.
Jump these up again.
Possibly through her or around her. So the God helmet was originally invented to help people get past PTSD.
Baseball.
But people started
Cecil Cooper, Nelson Cruz, Roger Clemens, Miggy, Kevin Alcantara, Andy Pettit, rookie, gold 93. No, Adam Kennedy, rookie. Joey Cora, Greg Maddox, and Barry Bonds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I guess I can't count.
Helping her through this, that's important. But honestly, you got to know what you're dealing with in order to take care of it. And that just says it again. I know I say it too much. We need to be careful.
What do you like? Whoever's in here, what do you like? I can try to give you a heads up on what cards are in there. If I can talk.
So do you have the helmet ready?
Yeah, it's all ready to go.
Hell did I put the other thing? I just had a top loader out. What the friggin' hell did I do with it?
That's good right here.
So how does this all work?
So we're gonna place a Velcro helmet on your head that contains electrodes. It's gonna be firing different electromagnetic signals into your brain. That's gonna stimulate your pineal gland. So we're hoping that this will help you get in tune with what is affecting you.
Okay.
What do you feel like there?
Pressure on the shoulders. I want you to think about something that makes you extremely happy. A memory of whatever comes to you. You got this. So again, I want you to Allow yourself the freedom and the safety to think of something that makes you happy. Just see my goat. Okay.
What are the goats like?
They playing? Yes. What was one of the best days of your entire life? Just brought you such joy, your heart felt like it was going to explode. Finding out I was pregnant with Cameron. What was that like? How did you feel? Relieved. Yeah.
I haven't. I'm good.
Very happy. Felt very blessed. He wasn't supposed to be. I wasn't supposed to. Imagine holding him. To feel like the holding. Scary, actually. Yeah.
Shit.
I want you to take a deep breath. Just like so. Karen, can you take us to a place that you lived in Seattle?
It was a big old house.
Ever feel like you were being watched there?
Always.
Same as last night. There's stuff happening.
Good job, Tom. Missed the freaking.
There's 2 boxes.
Can you open up one of the boxes and tell us what's inside?
What do you see, kid? What do you see? It's a black hole.
I was stuck. Unresolved depression symptoms were in my way. I needed more from my antidepressant. Vraylar helped give it a lift. Adding Vraylar to an antidepressant is clinically proven to help relieve overall depression symptoms better than an antidepressant alone. And in
Oh my God.
Vraylar, substantial impact. Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke, report unusual changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts. Antidepressants can increase these in children and young adults, report fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, as these may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements.
Okay, Cruz.
High blood sugar, which can lead to coma or death, weight gain, and cholesterol may occur. Movement dysfunction and restlessness are common side effects. Stomach and sleep issues, dizziness, increased
Got
appetite, and
baseball, basketball, college, regular football, and hockey. Basically, pick a number 1 to 10 or whatever sport. You can either keep the card or send it to the graveyard, or if you win the auctions, you can pick the cards out of the graveyard. So that'd be right there. I threw one in to start it. Jaron Jackson, Red Ice. I might go look for a football, baseball, and a hockey one. Give you guys a little more choice. Yeah.
Just like that. Save up to $600 on select appliances like this Samsung laundry set only from Home Depot.
Whoa,
What is all this?
only the finest game day foods. Stand and stuffed tacos, taco bowls, and enchiladas. That's a high-quality taco.
Old El Paso has so many possibilities.
Feast your eyes on Marco's Pepperoni Magnifico. Fresh dough made daily, topped with our signature sauce. 3 real cheeses, classic pepperoni plus crispy pepperoni. Pure pepperoni perfection for just $9.99. But for a limited time only.
This is the icon of vacation. Icon of the seas. Arriving.
They say the best things in life are free.
That's why Spectrum Mobile is giving you 1 free mobile line when you buy 1 unlimited line for $29.99.
So I can get 2 lines for
IET.
just $29.99.
Okay. I'm good.
Switch to Spectrum Mobile Unlimited for $29.99 a month and get a second unlimited line free for 12 months with no contract. Call 1-844-537-2999. Visit spectrum.com/get connected or a Spectrum store today.
It's the best deal in mobile.
Free mobile sounds good, but is the service reliable?
Absolutely. Spectrum Mobile is super reliable. Coast to coast.
Okay, but what's the catch? Is it contracts? No contracts, no catch.
Get 1 line for $29.99 and the second line is free.
Always no taxes or hidden fees.
And I'm switching to Spectrum. You see it?
Switch to Spectrum Mobile Unlimited for $29.99 a month and get a second unlimited line free for 12 months. Call 1-844-537-2999. Get the best deal in mobile. Switch to Spectrum.
StinWell.com.
You gotta know, feeling love.
I want you to just turn around, see if you see anything behind you.
What do you see, Karen?
Man.
There is somebody hunched over, like they're trying to hide. Or what was that, Karen? Orin?
Is the name Orin nice?
That's all I know. It's okay. You're doing really good.
Has there been any other location calling out to you off the property?
Yes. Yes, there's a house.
Okay. I want you to
Oh,
describe the house.
man.
Very old, boarded up. It's got white pillars on the porch.
Where is this house?
It's here in Anaconda.
Have you seen it before? Have you visited it?
Yes.
Oh,
You doing okay? I feel like somebody hit me in the head.
let's
Okay.
go ahead and shut this session off here.
Karen, we're gonna go ahead and shut this down, okay? How you feeling? Out of body?
Yeah.
Did anything make sense to you?
College.
You were talking about a house that you visited.
Yeah, I drive by it all the time.
Can you take us there?
Yeah.
So when did you first discover?
Right when we moved here, I don't know, there's just something about it that just
Spoke to you.
just has such a presence. And for whatever reason, this place just really just captured me.
What stood out about the house?
It was just so mysterious and ominous. It's got a real strong draw for me.
Come on.
It's just up here on the corner.
There. Now we need baseball.
This is it. Probably the last thing I need is another project.
Right.
It has this allure to it, you know? It's an incredible old house. It has a lot of potential and it has amazing character to it. You know, it just has a lot of energy. It has.
Thanks for the follow, Bill. I thought you were already following me. Hi, Dominator, Mitchell, whoever's in here.
It's surprisingly enough.
All right, here's the graveyard.
Welcoming.
This is how this works, the cemetery.
It just felt right.
I just put 5 in.
Welcome.
Winner can either pick a card out of here or pick your sport, pick a card out of there. 10 cards in each one.
Next time on the Ghost Town Terror.
If you don't like the card out of here, you can send it over to the cemetery and then draw again. So it's like Stash or Pass, but more fun. Okay. Yeah.
On the Ghost Town Terror.
Something really wanted me to be here.
There's a dark tragedy that's connected to Karen's property. We need to bring in more people.
This could get real messy real quick.
What's that down there? Looks like a phone. Whatever is that bit is highly intelligent. Has there been any other location calling out to you?
Yes. This is it. It has this allure to it.
I don't think this is a place for the living. It's a place for the dead.
Oh, man.
What an eventful night last night.
To say the least.
Yeah, I don't know about you. I'm just super curious about what we have going on here.
She's showing signs of an attachment. We're seeing that. We're all seeing it, right?
So last night we were using the God's helmet to unblock Karen. And sadly, now we believe that Karen possibly has an attachment, negative in nature. I had asked for her to describe what she was seeing. If she could see a person, she described it as a dark figure. The name she mentioned was Oren.
Somebody hunched over. Oren?
Orenias, which is short for Orenias, which is a husky vampiric demon.
So it feeds off the energy of humans.
And it's a shapeshifter. I think we got to explore that.
Yeah.
What did you guys think of the house that she took us to last night that she wants to purchase?
The way that she was describing what drew her to it, the first word she used was ominous.
It felt really off.
Yeah.
So I haven't told you guys this, but I have a very, personal connection to her story. About 10 years ago, I purchased a property. It kind of just called out to me.
Hi, boat collector.
It was a very terrifying experience. September of 2012, I woke up at 1 in the morning and I went to the computer. I don't even know what I typed, and a house came up. And immediately when I saw the house, I was entranced. Something inside of me told me that I had to buy the house. The house was in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, which is on the other side of the country. I've never even been to Pennsylvania. As soon as I stepped foot on the property, I didn't want to leave. One of the most horrific things that I ever went through in my life was owning that house.
Yeah.
Look at it. Right now, it was like going through like a horror movie. It was just this overpowering darkness. That house had a demonic hold on me until I was finally able to free myself from it. Karen might also have a demonic attachment, trying to manipulate her actions, urging her to bring in more negative energy to make this place and its power even stronger. I think in order to move this investigation forward, you have to try to get her off the property with the whole family. What I'm curious to find out is when she leaves the property, if it goes with her.
Okay. Let's do what we gotta do, because, this family needs help.
Hey, Karen, how do you feel today?
I'm a little wiped out. My whole body was exhausted. I mean, everything was just drained.
So I don't want you to be alarmed when you hear this, but we think there's a chance that you could have an attachment.
What does that mean?
It could be that something is affecting you spiritually. Last night when we did the God's helmet, as you stayed on the helmet longer, the way you were able to answer questions was a lot clearer.
When we got to that point where you were able to kind of relax, it was like you were able to feel. It was a lot different.
A lot different from the log cabin.
Yeah. I had just kind of just like a void.
Yeah.
I don't remember. And that can happen when you have an attachment.
Hearing that I could be the one, having something attached to me, is scary. I mean, I don't want to be the reason why something happens here and somebody's going to get hurt or...
That's the thing to remember, is that it's not you. And I think first acknowledging that is like the first step you have to take. I found it very interesting that last night you took us to another property that you felt a connection to.
Mm-hmm.
In the way you described it last night, it's an ominous feeling. When you first saw this property, did you get that same vibe?
It had the same type of... I've been waiting.
Do you think you would have told us about that house if you didn't do the God's helmet?
I don't know.
We're going to go investigate that house. I think we need to figure out what that connection is.
Okay.
And one of the things that we want to do tonight, we want to figure out more about
They live.
Possible detachment is to take you
Yeah,
outside.
where's my pills?
Okay.
Ugh.
Be gone all night is gives me a little anxiety.
You always told us it's really hard for you to get off of the property, and I just want you to know that you're not the only one. I've been pulled to a property, purchased it, and it was the worst thing I ever did in my life.
There we
Get
go.
through it.
There's my medicine.
So would you be open to that?
All right, this is football, baseball, basketball, hockey, or college. You pick. Or you can pick. Hey, Sax, you can either pick one of these or one of the guys in the graveyard already.
We should.
I just threw some in to start it.
I'm just anxious. It makes me wonder.
There.
Is there something deeper that's going on?
It's basically stash or pass.
To share yet?
So you pick your sport, you pick a card. You can either keep it, throw it. That's college. Keep it or throw it in the graveyard, and then pick again. Yeah. Shuffle these up.
We're here pretty often, so.
There's some okay stuff in here. Nothing super fantastic yet, since I'm just getting this going.
How long has this place been vacant?
Yeah.
Since like the late 1960s.
Seriously?
Apparently the last family that lived here,
Mm-hmm.
they left in the middle of the night just with no explanation.
That's something great to hear right before you
Man.
go in. Yeah.
Yeah, tough crowd tonight. Yeah.
Check this place out.
All right.
This house has got a lot to say. Holy crap, it's cold.
That temperature dropped
Ugh.
real quick.
Can you tell like what happened here?
I see a husband and a daughter. I feel like that's the last energy that we're here. As I'm getting closer to the kitchen, like I'm starting to get really scared. Like
Really?
my chest is tightening, and this suggests massive fear.
Okay. Do you want me to go in the kitchen first?
Man.
There's fear. I hear something. I feel something. This thing continues to push and push till this family just takes off.
I ate.
Which is really weird.
I ate a little while ago.
If you think about it, on the property itself, the ranch,
Yep.
someone else
That's
owned
right.
it until she couldn't anymore.
Nope.
And then she just left. But then another family comes in.
Mm-hmm.
So do you feel like whatever is here is like hungry for another?
Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like this was definitely a very active spot. Like, oh, here comes the headache. There's energy coming in. So that means for me.
Got football, baseball, basketball, college, and hockey. You can pick whatever stack or pick out of the cemetery.
This is a little bit new.
That's the cemetery. I knew that was going to happen every time I start explaining.
Oh, yeah. This is like too modern, though, for me. I don't know if I can even get comfortable in here. I'm out of my element.
It's just temporary.
I know, but I just hate being away.
Oh.
I think it's cozy.
I could already feel my anxiety, like, brewing. I don't like this at all.
How are you feeling?
Shaky. Really shaky, like I'm being really messed with.
Look up here.
You really want to go up there?
I feel like we should.
Okay.
Oh, it's like weird up here. Wait.
Harold Torres.
Looks like you deserve them both. See you, boys.
All right, we got baseball, basketball, college, then football, then hockey. Wait, oh, baseball's over here. Yeah. 10 cards in each one. You can either pick from the cemetery or pick from one of the piles there. If you don't like the card you get, you can send it to the cemetery and redraw. Jaron Jackson. Yeah. Like burning. Why is my lighting all messed up in here? Troy Williamson. Oh, John Kelly, rated rookie. Omar. I don't know if it's red back or not. That is red back. Red back Omar. 2007 tops. I just threw some free ones in there to start to have the cemetery going. What sport you like, and I can kind of clue you in on what's in the pile. I know there's a Scottie Pippen rookie in the basketball. It's not mint, but it's a Scottie Pippen rookie.
Go to smhu.edu to get started.
Pretzel fanatics are freaking out. Give your taste buds a twist. We at pretzels.com freshly bake over 45 varieties of chef-crafted gourmet pretzels in the heart of Pennsylvania. Give a twist for someone you love or yourself at pretzels.com.
RSV can severely affect the lungs and lower airways.
Got other stuff in the store too. The team wheels, singles, and stuff like that.
RexV is a vaccine used to prevent lower respiratory disease from RSV in people 60 years and older. RSV can be serious for those over 60, including those with asthma, diabetes, COPD, and certain other conditions.
But I'm protected.
RexV is proven to be over 82% effective in preventing lower respiratory disease from RSV and over 94% effective in those with these health conditions. RexV does not protect everyone and is not for those with severe allergic reactions to its ingredients. Those with weakened immune systems don't have a lower response to vaccine. The most common side effects are injection site pain, fatigue, muscle pain, headache, and joint pain. I chose RexV.
Where is everybody?
RSV, make it a Rexv.
Time is it?
Oh, hey.
Quarter after
What are you
6.
doing out here?
Letting people know Corona Premier is a light beer.
Oh,
It is a light beer. 90 calories, 2.6 grams of carbs.
If only there was a way to tell people.
Wow, Corona Premier, unexpectedly light beer. A remarkable power is coming. We're doing this together. That's our strength. I can give you beautiful future.
losing my mind.
We're opening the door.
Oh, God.
Yes, I am.
Jeez, I've only been up since noon. What the hell?
Oh, it's really weird up here. Oh, what is that in the window?
It's a dead bird. Dude, that bird is in the crack.
Dead bird. Gonna put it on
The
you.
window fell.
It
Died in the glass.
trying to get away from something.
Yeah.
What was it trying to run from?
I don't know. So that's freaking me out.
Oh, that's creepy.
Got requests or anything?
It's scary. It makes me feel weird. Now I'm like, what else we can find?
I don't know.
Things have gotten progressively more complicated, so we need to bring in more people.
Man, what's going on, brother? See you.
Still got the mystery pack pull box in the
This haunting
store.
the haunting that affected me at the Wells house. Met Scott about 12 years ago, and he went through that experience.
2 big
with me.
chasers still in there.
This is amazing.
Where am I at here?
He was able to convince me
Way the
to
hell over here.
not only get rid of the house,
Mhm.
but to move on. So we got a pretty serious situation.
What's going on?
The family is being targeted by something really dark.
It's like spirits or demons?
I have no idea. That's what I brought you on.
Right.
So the building over there was owned by a local family.
Saloon?
Yeah, and there was a murder tied to one of the family members. We thought
hell.
might have something to do with.
It's like some residual energy, maybe.
Yeah, both Sarah and Sapphire did an attack.
Attacked in what way? Like psychologically?
What's going on?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to cry. Like, it feels like it hits my chest. Like, I just feel so overwhelmed that I'm like, I'm out.
Which building?
It's the log cabin right over there.
This is crazy. I'll be honest, man. That church is pretty creepy looking.
That's where they live.
Oh, wow.
The first night that Sapphire and I were there, we caught an EVP when I asked him, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
The response was, "I am a demon."
What do you think, sir?
I think there's a lot of things going on here. There is something like really dark around Karen.
So do you think it's demonic attachment?
I don't know.
Man,
but
I gotta put this on for
that way.
5
We're still
minutes.
Investigating.
Wow.
Yeah.
We wanted to get them off site just to see if the
Yeah.
activity that we could document would be different.
I'm here to help figure that out. Where's the rest of your team?
So they went down to this house on Commercial Street, which is in Anaconda. The owner is drawn to that house now too. They went to go investigate and see if they could pick up on anything, document anything.
So the family's from Seattle. They were drawn to this property, and now they're drawn to this other house.
This is the only place like outside of the property that she goes to willingly.
Oh wow! So she's pretty much experiencing the same thing.
Yeah.
It's almost like she doesn't know how much she's being affected.
No, I'm gonna look for stuff here to reload with.
I need one of these for my room.
It's kind of nice.
Why don't we have a couch? I don't think I would ever use it. And I don't see myself sitting in the living room of the church. I don't even like being in the church.
Yeah.
So I wonder how Tim's doing with the investigation.
I'm eager to, hear what they have to say. It makes me kind of wonder if we see stuff here, is it like attached to us or like linked with us, or
I don't know. I don't know what to
Try to get
expect.
that in there.
I just feel my own anxiety. I think I'm more curious to find out what Sarah and Sapphire might have found at that house on Commercial, sitting where it is on that corner, almost like it kind of watching the town. I think it would be an amazing house to restore. I don't know how you guys feel about living in a house.
Looks scary.
I mean, there's definitely something about that house. I can't even explain it. It's just captivating. I think I was born in the wrong time period. Where we're at now and that house and that time period that keeps calling me back.
The last time
Yeah,
we
my God.
into a place, we bought it, and look where it got us now.
Alright, so this is the saloon. Wow. Let's go right here. This is Karen's throne. We call it her throne because she sits here for hours, just staring in one direction.
Have you seen her do that?
Yeah. It's almost as if something has control over her when she's in here. So that when it's empty, it feels like she should be here. It's almost weird not to see her.
No one else sits in it?
No.
Only her.
Only her.
Interesting.
Now let's do like alternating EVP sessions.
All right.
So I'll sit down there first.
So wait, are we gonna sit in the chair?
Yeah, I want to sit in the chair. We're gonna place this laser grid. What it does is detect movement.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes on that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna sit here.
Ow. Where'd I put the frickin' cards I just got out?
This feels very weird. It's like it's hard for me to breathe. I feel like I'm not supposed to be sitting in this chair. Let's start recording. Whatever's been influencing Karen, I know this is her chair. I can feel that you already don't like me sitting in it.
Oh my God.
When we asked her what the name was of the entity, she said Oren, but she couldn't complete the full name.
I should have called this a Shattered Funeral Show. Jesus. About freaking dead again here. Yeah. What's this
If you
football?
want something bad to happen, Karen, is that your ultimate goal? So you have split it.
I was stuck. Unresolved depression symptoms were in my way. I needed more from my antidepressant. Vraylar helped give it a lift.
Adding Vraylar to an antidepressant is clinically proven to help relieve overall depression symptoms better than an antidepressant.
Yeah.
And in Vraylar clinical studies, most saw no substantial impact on weight. Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke, report unusual changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts. Antidepressants can increase these in children and young adults, report fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, as these may be life-threatening, or unpeopled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar, which can lead to coma or death, weight gain, and high cholesterol may occur. Movement dysfunction and restlessness are common side effects. Stomach and sleep issues, dizziness, increased appetite.
They got the pull box
Common.
mystery
Side
packs
effects
in the
may not
store.
appear for several weeks.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't have to change my treatment. I just gave it a lift.
Got requests? Let me know.
And learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Airwick's limited edition fragrances are infused with natural essential oils for authentic seasonal scents that fill your home with warmth and cheer.
This country has never been so divided. Are you a licorice lover or hater? We at licorice.com have 50 plus gourmet flavors that you'll flip out over. Get some for yourself or a licorice lover in your life. Licorice lovers unite at licorice.com.
After Homoglow cleaned our place for $19, we fired our old housekeeper. Homoglow tackled everything, from our kitchen to our bathroom, all our laundry. You just pick a date, pick a cleaner, and enjoy a spotless house for $19.
For everyone who's enjoyed the bad seat, finally, sweet, sweet redemption. The Lexus TX. 3-row luxury that treats every seat like the best seat.
At Domino's, our newest stuffed cheesy bread is loaded with pepperoni. Frankly, we're kind of embarrassed we didn't think of adding pepperoni sooner, but better late than never. Try irresistible new pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread. It's the perfect mouth-watering side for pepperoni lovers.
Just needs an auto run button. Ugh.
If you're buying it, flying it, or wining it, dining it, then you gotta be cash back. Come on now. I'm big with Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back?
After Homoglow cleaned our place for $19,
Ugh.
housekeeper. Homoglow tackled everything, from our kitchen to our bathroom, all our laundry. You just pick a date, pick a cleaner, and enjoy a spotless house for $19.
A major breakthrough for Camp Lejeune toxic water claims. The government is now offering the elective option to pay Camp Lejeune victims faster. If you were at Camp Lejeune before 1987 and suffered any of these conditions, you may be fast-tracked for up to $550,000 in automatic compensation. But the deadline is approaching fast. Let us help you and your family get the money you deserve right now. Call the lawyers at Dudley DeBosier at 1-800-900-5450 for a free consultation. Everyone said this should be called Devil's Own. Streamline X.
Man.
I heard yes.
Clear. Oh my god.
Like, clear is day.
I think wherever we're looking for from the basement, we're gonna check. Let's go down. Super careful. These are really rickety old stairs. Ooh. Whoa.
It's a lot bigger than I thought it'd be.
The energy is way different down here. Yeah, I'm good. Just got startled. It's two. That's not good. Just dead birds. That's just freaking me out. When birds are
Hey, Bongo boy.
found dead,
I'm
it's
good.
because usually there's something. It can also be emotional, right? So birds are very, very attuned. I don't like how that one bird's on the table. You feel okay? I'm trying to chill out. Sorry. It's cold. I'm shaky. Do you have any sense of what happened earlier? Sapphire. Look. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Sapphire, not that bird. So that's three.
Man.
A pit, a hole. We're finding dead things. It's a recurring thing. If all of these birds were able to find their way into this house, they should have been able to find a way out. This seems to be a recurring theme. Living things are being lured into dark places and not being able to escape. Is there any part of the basement that's feeling more potent? It's everywhere. Does it feel similar to what you felt on the gulch? It's the same energy I felt at the gulch. It's the weirdest thing.
Stay on, guys.
Getting closer.
Okay. Yeah, my eyes are burning. This is ridiculous.
Wait for something. What? If she did it before, she'll do it again. I just heard if she's done it before, she'll do it again. Who's the she? I think it's Karen. What has she done? She'll do it again. She's done it before. She'll do it again. She's done it before. What has she done before? She's been manipulated before. She'll be manipulated again. It's like it knows it. It's like it knows it. It's like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a recording. I'm just hearing this like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. This energy just really latched onto her. They're so used to being together now. It's now going to be harder to separate them. That concerns me. You okay? I feel like a cold chill on my back, which means something's paying attention to what I'm saying. It's listening. I mean, this is kind of reminding me of the do list. Going into the earth, finding animal bones, feeling this really like dark energy. How can three locations now have so many things in common? All these three things are connected back to Karen. I feel like she's drawn to chaotic, negative, dark energy.
I feel heavier, like weighted down in this chair. Yeah, it's almost like you just don't want to get up. It looks like you're just stuck. I feel like lead. Strange. I feel anxiety in this chair. Is it happy that I'm here, or is it pissed off? I think it doesn't want anybody sitting in that chair. Dude, I felt pressure on my face and my left cheek. It sounds weird. I feel like there's energy of Karen on that chair. If I could close my eyes, you're sitting there right on top of me. But I just getting chilled. So wondering if part of her energy has been like displaced. She's not dead, but part of her energy is there on that chair. I've never dealt with something like this before, but I feel like she's here, but her body's up there and like whatever's attached to her. Oh man, that's weird. See, like as you talk to Karen more, it's like she doesn't have the energy to fight it, right? So she just sits in the chair, and it's almost like a battery being sucked dry of energy.
Feast your eyes on Marco's Pepperoni Magnifico. Fresh dough made daily, topped with our signature sauce. 3 real cheeses, classic pepperoni, plus crispy cupped old world pepperoni. Pure pepperoni perfection for just $9.99. But for a limited time only.
Airwick's limited edition fragrances are used with natural essential oils for authentic seasonal scents that fill your home with warmth and cheer.
Hi y'all, it's Brooke here, and I'm here to share the new Wireless Pro 6 booster, and this gem is my new favorite. So y'all already know I have to share with my sisters. That's right.
I'm either out of shoe or studying for school. It comes with me everywhere. Their scents are irresistible, and the setup is a breeze with their new mess-free oil bottles. The hardest part is going to be deciding where in the apartment we place them. My room? Head to Aurora360.com. You will not find this anywhere else. Every bourbon pecan buck, strawberry Sally, or cashew Carol can indulge their cravings at nuts.com. With countless delicious snacks, enjoy every flavor is happy. Right now, get free shipping on your first order.
Man. Ugh. Every little thing gonna be alright.
Consumer Cellular, this is Sam. How may I help you? This is a butt dial. Well, somebody's butt.
Just thought I'd let you know that with Consumer Cellular,
You can get the same exact coverage as the leading carriers, but
for up to half the price.
Request anything, guys?
bold, iconic. No matter the destination, the journey is there for the taking. Classic leather jackets from Overland. Designed for adventure, defined by you. When moderate to severe ulcerative colitis takes you off course, put it in check with Rinvoq, a once-daily pill. When I wanted to see results fast, Rinvoq delivered rapid symptom relief and helped leave bathroom urgency behind. Check.
When you see
If I miss anything out of the store, yell at me.
lasting steroid-free remission with Rinvoq. Check.
And when you see cause damage, Rinvoq came through by visibly repairing my colon line. Check. Rapid symptom relief, lasting steroid-free remission.
And a chance to visibly repair the colon lining. Check, check, and check.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal, cancers including lymphoma and skin cancer, death, heart attack, stroke, and tears in the stomach or intestines occurred. People 50 and older with at least one heart disease risk factor have higher risks. Don't take if allergic to Rinvoq. Serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
When you see it, check and keep it there with Rinvoq.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq and learn how Apnea can help you save.
You guys went to the house on Commercial today, right?
Yes.
Sure did.
How much do you know about the history of it?
Very little.
The last family who stayed there, which was in the
Hi, Cliff.
1960s,
Okay.
Scared them so bad
Yeah.
that they picked up and left.
and never went back.
Do they know what happened to them?
As far as we know, they just left.
That's weird.
Have you had a chance to go inside it?
It is.
Briefly.
Okay.
You know that ending scene in Titanic where Rose dies and goes back to the boat and everybody is lined up on the stairs and the banisters,
Yeah.
like welcoming her? I got that same kind of a feeling in that house.
Wow.
It just felt like it wrapped itself around me.
With all due respect, I kept looking at the property and going, yeah, it has some charm, don't get me wrong. But then we started seeing some stuff that scared the tar out of me.
We kept finding dead birds. The most disturbing was the window in the attic. There was a bird.
My doghouse. Yeah.
In the glass. Through the glass.
Yes, ma'am.
The head is through the glass and the body is just dangling.
Okay, maybe there was a little hole that your body could squeeze through.
Maybe. It was gnarly. And there were several of them. Several. In the basement. It's like they beat the hell out of themselves to get out of there.
It definitely seems like there's a recurring theme going on where animal bones or dead animals are found.
Do you want to hear something that's really strange that we haven't mentioned to anybody yet? Our house back in Washington, my dogs dug up bones.
What? Do you know what type of bones? Not exactly.
For the longest time, there was a couple of them that were sitting on top of our refrigerator.
Okay. Why did you keep them?
I don't know. I just kept them. I just wrapped them up in like a paper towel and stuck them in this little box. I still have them.
They're at the property.
Yeah.
everything that's happened on the property and what's happened to her family fits the profile of this demon, Oranias. We want to see if we can document the presence of this demon. And I want to do it where her chair is. You know, we're going to try doing this ritual with this mirror. The mirror is called the Lilac Mirror, and the purpose of the mirror is to communicate with an entity that will tell you about wow. So we might actually be able to not only see what's affecting her through the mirror, but we also might be able to communicate with it. How does it communicate? Manifest in the mirror. It could also manifest in the room. A lot of crap could happen.
Worst case, can we get an attachment?
Yeah, it could actually affect us and the people in the room. Once the session is over, it's recommended that we bury the mirror for 24 hours and then you break the mirror.
At the same time, we're going to do an experiment here. They're going to monitor that.
Yeah, right before we start, I just want to let them know that we're starting our experiment so they can like really heavily monitor like what's going on.
And I'll be honest, I'm pretty nervous.
I'm scared to use it, but their lives could be in danger.
No risk, no reward.
This is the mirror. You can see it's a regular mirror in the front.
Yeah.
And then in the back, these incantations. It's supposedly supercharged right now.
All right, well, be careful. I'm going to be right here next to you.
Yeah, I'm going to be sitting on Karen's chair here, which I think will help us tap into her energy too. I don't feel good about this. Like, I don't know why, but
Be careful, dude. If it gets crazy, I'll pull you out.
yep. All right. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you guys are set and ready to go. We're going to start our experiment right now. If you could watch Karen and just like try to document any changes in energy around Karen, we'll call you as soon as we're done. You guys be careful, okay?
Got it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
And that must be a little startling to really watch and see what happens to the family.
But I still going to share something in the experiment, so
There's a little metronome on there. I'm going to let that run just for me to get kind of like relaxed.
On recorder.
Yeah.
There's a little incantation I have to say. I conjure you, Lila, and your companions, that in whatever hour I call you, you shall appear to me in this mirror with your companions and show me truly a response or sign of that thing I wish to know. All right, Lila. I wish to know more about Karen's attachment. And I want you to talk into my recorder or show yourself in this mirror. I want to know how it came to her. I want to know how
God.
Is the name Oranias? Oh, that's racist.
I'm feeling a little edgy. Yeah. Almost. I don't want to say combative.
All right, let's stare into the mirror. Show me what's
Hey, Broncos.
attached to Karen.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Right. Okay, Karen? I have butterflies going on in my chest.
Okay, butterflies?
Massive anxiety kicking in.
Anxiety butterflies.
Scott, you're not behind me, right?
No, I'm about a foot and a half to your right.
Yeah.
The rope hurts. Like something's touching me right now.
You guys got questions or requests? Let me know. Uh,
Let the games begin.
uh.
This is what you dream about. These are the stories that matter most. Feast your eyes on Marco's Pepperoni Magnifico. Fresh dough made daily, topped with our signature
All right,
sauce.
got a little stack of baseball, basketball, college, regular football, and hockey,
For just $9.99.
and the graveyard. So if you pick, you win. You can pick from the graveyard or from one of the stacks. If you don't like the card, you can send it to the graveyard. Pick another one. Basically a stasher basket. Plus, I'll throw in extra stuff. More than likely, either another spin or another pull or whatever, depending on what you guys hit. Till I get this thing built up better, or higher anyway.
Seriously hate big fees, especially
Mm-hmm.
overdraft fees. That's why I love Chime. I don't get any monthly fees. With SpotMe, I can overdraft up to $200 fee-free. Join me today and sign up at chime.com. If you're thinking about going back to school, this is for you.
Other stuff in the store, pull box.
I ended up spending less money my entire time
Yeah.
listening to than I did in just 1 year at my other university.
Singles.
Has given me more confidence. Now I can go for that promotion.
If you're ready to go back to school, you can do it. Southern New Hampshire University has changed my life, and it can change yours too.
Anybody got requests? Let me know.
Visit snu.edu. We'll no longer be prisoners to you, Winter. We shall fly south to where the courts are eternally bright, and we will do so with Consumer Cellular, the same coverage for up to half the cost. When freedom calls, we're here to
Jeez.
Messy happens. When it does, there's Home Aglow. For just $19, Home Aglow will clean your entire house. Everything from dishes to vacuuming, even laundry. Join thousands of Americans and book your first cleaning today for just $19.
This country has never been so divided. Are you a licorice lover or hater? We at licorice.com have 50 plus gourmet flavors that you'll flip out over. Get some for yourself or a licorice lover in your life. Licorice lovers unite at licorice.com.
Follow the GPS.
Continue straight.
Are you certain?
Are you for imprint certain?
Arrive.
Enjoy the certainty of showing your appreciation with the right promotional products from ForImprint.com.
For imprint, for certain. When you shop Wayfair, you get big deals for your home every day. So big, we'll have you saying,
Am I a big deal?
"Yeah, you are." Because it's a big deal.
Where in the hell is everybody?
Wayfair deals so big that you might get a big head. Because with savings so real, you can get your dream sofa for half the price. Wayfair,
Oh,
it's always a big deal.
shit.
How do you feel? I don't know. I just feel like something's like pressure. Fluid. Did you check the bolt here? Right there? Yeah.
You okay? What's going on? Cold. Yeah. God, could anybody else feel that? You okay?
I do kind of feel a little bit of a breeze just right here.
Yeah, it's trumpeting in right now. It's 10:47. Okay. God, it's goosebumps.
Push this up. Can you say the name of the entity that's attached to Karen Broussard? Say it into the recorder. It's kind of more like pressure here. Here. Enough is going up. I mean,
9.
It's weird. I don't know. Like, I got this image of Karen, like, something coming out of her back. It's almost like a black worm or a tentacle. I'm just afraid to look at this anymore.
You okay? Show my shoulder blades. Your back.
Yeah. It felt like someone was squirming back there. I swear I could have, like,
Squirming? Like if
yeah,
your
someone
shoulder
was, like, maybe back there.
Colby, you wanna go back there?
It was here.
You think we scared it away?
Yeah.
Dude, it feels like someone's just like has this hold on me right now. It's probably trying to come through. Violet, tell us the name of the entity that is haunting Karen. Or Anais. Is that the name of the entity that has a hold on her? It's hers, man. See, I don't feel comfortable doing this, man. My throat hurts.
Oh, what the what?
Mm-hmm.
You're completely scratched.
It's like, oh, like a cat play.
3 scratches, but it looked like over and over. They're like bleeding.
I know, I don't want to keep going. This might be our only chance to do this. Karen, this is really important. If you can hear my voice, I need for you to tell me what you see in this man.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what you're going nervous. I just that old feeling of I just want to go back home. And I don't want to. I mean, I don't want to go back. But I feel like I need to go back.
Right. The attachment may be saying like, whoa, you know, get back there, stop them before the answers can be spoken.
Who scratched me?
This thing's on the recorder.
Satan.
Let me hear it again.
Dude, like, I like right now. Is it burning? Yeah, we gotta wrap the mirror up and get outside. I don't like it.
What did I do? She's crying.
Yeah,
Honey, this is not okay. So I'm gonna step in. Like I understand what we're doing and stuff, but Karen, there's a manipulation happening. When someone is shifting energy like this, I don't think there's a question here that it's not affecting the family from afar.
All right, just put it over there. I pre-dug a hole.
All right.
Get rid of it. I feel I want to throw up.
So this is to bury it, and then tomorrow break it.
Mm-hmm.
Tim,
Did I miss anything?
Give me a second. I just like threw up.
I gotta put holy water on you.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Coming in. All right, keep your head down.
Oh my God.
Was it holy water?
That's weird. I didn't like doing that, dude. I had a really bad feeling about doing that. I don't know if it was just nerves or what, but I just
No, but you got physically attacked, dude.
whatever's with Karen. That's really bad, dude. You have to get away from her immediately.
It took way too long to earn free Domino's with our old loyalty program, but now it just takes 2 orders. Introducing new and improved Domino's Rewards. Get 10 points for every order of $5 or more and earn this, or even this. Order now and start earning free
Any requests or anything, guys?
My brother.
Before I slip into a Kobo over here.
The end of is here.
Pretzel fanatics are freaking out. Give your taste buds a twist. We at Pretzels.com freshly bake over 45 varieties of chef-crafted gourmet pretzels in the heart of Pennsylvania. Get a new twist for someone you love or yourself at Pretzels.com.
Morning. The golden hour of cold and flu symptoms.
I'm feeling better.
Cough? Congestion?
All in one and done. With new Mucinex Kickstart.
Hate it, Dad. Headache? Better. Fever? Body pain?
Better now.
No Mucinex Kickstart gives all-in-one and done relief with a morning jolt of instant cooling sensation. It's not cold and flu season. It's cough season.
My husband and I have never been more active.
Yeah.
Shingles doesn't care.
I go to spin classes with my coworkers.
Good for you. Shingles doesn't care. Because no matter how healthy you feel, your risk of shingles sharply increases after age 50. But Shingrix protects. Proven over 90% effective. Shingrix is a vaccine used to prevent shingles in adults 50 years and older. Shingrix does not protect everyone and is not for those with severe allergic reactions to its ingredients or to a previous dose. An increased risk of Guillain-Barré syndrome was observed after getting Shingrix. Fainting can also happen. The most common side effects are pain, redness and swelling at the injection site, muscle pain, tiredness, headache, shivering, fever, and upset stomach. Shingles doesn't care.
That sounds like I got vaccinated while I was sleeping. I got that same shit. Okay?
For almost everyone.
Yeah.
Ask your doctor about Shingrix today.
Treat yourself to rich Ghirardelli chocolate and luscious caramel. Experience Ghirardelli caramel squares in a bag and a bar. Makes life a bite better.
Chipotle's carne asada is back. It's our most tender cuts of steak, grilled and seasoned with cumin, oregano, and coriander. Finished with fresh lime and hand-chopped cilantro. Carne
Is my
asada,
volume up?
this is our best steak ever.
I'm all about fall, especially this new pumpkin spice frosting. So I'm taking some me time out here.
Question for you.
So, fries are a utensil, right?
Good question.
It is a good question. What are you going to say?
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new pumpkin spice frosty or cold brew.
Schwarzkopf Keratin Color transforms your hair and helps it break away from damage for strength and a rich striking color on all hair textures. Let the world see your strength. Schwarzkopf Keratin Color.
To the ship we call Devil's Island.
Stream on Max.
So we're about to break the Lilac mirror. Supposedly, if you don't break the mirror within 24 hours, you'll be cursed for the rest of your life. So, yeah, we don't want that to happen. Okay, done with it. I feel calmer. So, yeah, last night was crazy.
I mean, I'll be honest. I mean, I was pretty worried about you.
Scott,
So nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Sarah.
Nice to finally meet you guys.
You picked a really interesting time to join our investigation.
This one.
Yeah.
Cool.
So did you guys get anything last night?
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Yeah, it was pretty crazy in there, and in the confusion, the CBP slipped right by us. So you're gonna hear me talking about the mirror, and the EVP is right where the white line is.
Okay.
Man.
Let us have her.
Yeah, let us have it. Yeah, that one gives me the chills.
Well, on our side of things, like as soon as you hung up, things started happening. It was intense.
What kind of responses was Karen getting?
Karen broke down. She started crying.
Yeah, which happened to me.
Really?
She got really affected.
I feel a big spike.
Yeah.
Something happened at that time. I felt something on my chest, and I started to get scratched.
What?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Last night, I had scratches all over my left leg.
Oh my god.
See that?
Crazy.
Oh wow. I was wearing jeans
Yeah.
all night.
That's exactly like Tim. That's
So, what were you doing when that happened?
That was the leg that was next to Karen.
That's not normal ghost activity, for this thing to be this powerful. I don't think we're being told the full picture here.
What do you mean?
The way it happened today at my
Hi, Andrew. Yeah. If you got questions or requests, let me know. Got baseball, basketball, college, football, and hockey. You pick the stack. Or you can pick anything out of the cemetery. If you pick out of the stacks, you can send the card to the cemetery and pick again. TV that long. Yeah.
Hey now, Detroit has won 10 of their last 13 games, and Jared Goff is a big reason why. Tonight, he has the Lions seeking a fourth straight win against the Packers. Meanwhile, the Jordan Love era is officially underway. On Sunday, in his first start at Lambeau, he led the Packers to a 17-point fourth quarter comeback. He'll look to keep that momentum going in his first primetime start. Welcome to TNF Tonight, presented by Verizon. Thursday Night Football has come to historic Lambeau Field for a crucial early season NFC North matchup between the two teams tied atop the division. And when the Packers are home, it's not just a game, it's a party. Ryan Fitzpatrick and Tony Gonzalez are right in the middle of it. They're in there somewhere. We will check on them in just a few moments. But right now, welcome inside, everybody. I'm Marissa Thompson, alongside Andrew Woodward and Richard Sherman. And Tony and Fitz, of course, outside. We'll check in with them in just a minute. But I'm going to tell you right now, thank you, NFL, for this early assignment at Lambeau Field. I'm not even wearing a jacket. Late September, it feels great out here, and we have a great game in store for us, guys.
It was a little cold last time we were here. This feels much better, I'll say that.
Yeah, I'm sure Tony's happy. You know, he didn't bring a jacket this time. It's crazy.
It's going to be a great game. First place in the division on the line. And, of course, with Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay ruled this division, winning 15 titles in 28 years. But a new challenger approaches. The Lions have beaten the Packers 3 straight times, including the Week 18 game last year that ended Green Bay's season. And Rodgers' time here in Lambeau.
There's unfinished business. We made the playoffs. Not a lot of teams want to see it.
We already know they've been eliminated from the playoffs, but these are your rivals.
These games matter on the road. It's in Lambeau, and we already have some fun.
Touchdown Green Bay, and the Packers have the lead. Detroit is on the doorstep. Williams straight ahead into the end zone. Touchdown Lions, and Detroit has the lead again. Everybody in Lambeau is on their feet. Shark made the catch.
Game is over.
The Packers miss a chance to go to the playoffs.
Hi, Jergs.
Remorse or sadness.
Touchdown Detroit Lions. Oh my goodness. Jubilation here in Green Bay. Nobody's so
Hey, guess what? We're going to Green Bay. Hold on. It's going to be freaking great, guys. We know that place well, don't we?
It's crazy when you guys think about this. The last time Detroit won this division, it was actually called the NFC Central. Okay, that was 30 years ago. Jared Goff wasn't even born last time, and this is what you guys looked like 30 years ago.
Wow.
You're so adorable, I can't handle it.
That's why I have a beard.
Right.
So cute. Sure, you wearing the suit.
Yeah, you know, I do like suits. I was from a young age. You know, you got to be professional. I just think the Detroit Lions, Dan Campbell has his team believing. The most dangerous thing for a young team is confidence. Confidence and belief. You can run through walls when you have confidence and belief, and they're doing it. They beat
Packers,
3 straight times. And, I mean, they're coming out here expecting to win. They're not thinking, hey, maybe we can win like they have in the past. They're thinking, hey, we're going to own this division. We're going to win this game. And we're going to have a playoff hope this year.
Well, why wouldn't you think that when you've been in the last 3 times? In fact, this is the first time that this team comes into Lambeau and is favored. For 37 years it's been since they go up against a QB1 and are favored. So you have the recipe, you have the team. Is it time to start believing in these Lions?
I believe so, because you really look at how they finished last year. I mean, they were a hot football team that everybody was worried if they got in the playoffs, who could beat them? And then you look at what they invested in the draft. They've really hit on those picks. And I really was worried about the defense coming to this. You knew they had added offensive weapons, but they've already shown they're better on defense. The run defense has improved. This team going forward, their schedule and where they are right now, their division, the Vikings and Bears struggling, I think this is theirs to have.
Best run defense for the Lions. We'll see how they fare tonight with getting Aaron Jones back on the other side of the ball. Plenty more on that in just a bit. But when we were here last year, Fitz had a chance to complete his first pass at Lambeau. Okay, and he uncorked this bomb to Tony. And well, let's just say he's still looking for that first completion here in Green Bay. So right now we are going to, here's the pun, throw it outside to this dynamic duo. Fitz, what's the scene like out there, buddy?
Oh, it's wild out here. Whoa, look at this. The Packers fans are going crazy. Tony, they gave me one of the best pass catchers of all time, and I still couldn't complete the dang
It's my
ball.
fault. I will take it. That's my fault. You put it up where I could go get it, and I didn't do it. I failed you. It was cold, but we're good.
I will say, coming back to Green Bay, this is slowly becoming one of my favorite places. They're so gracious. They're so kind. They're so giving. Last year, they invited us into their home. This year, Tony, we get invited to a wedding.
A wedding. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. There it is right there. We had a good time with old Shelby and Sam. Matrimony. You know what? I believe in love. There we are. Things got emotional for me. It was great.
It didn't seem like you liked it when I was crying on your shoulder there.
Well, I think these two got a shot. Very good. I think they got a shot to make it the long haul.
Yeah, but I mean, there's no better way. Two huge Packers
Yeah, I
fans.
didn't name this right.
Lambeau,
I did not name this
background
right.
with this crowd. I will say, though, something I noticed at that wedding, there's a lot of Jordan Love T-shirts,
Yeah.
but not a lot of Jordan Love jerseys. So I think everybody
And that